I can never go through life without my hands, because I use my hands to hold the people that I love the most and to hold the things that I never want to let go of. Taking my hands would be like taking my trust, and only my brothers and my sisters and my mom hold my trust. Life can be hard when you are forced to see some of the people you love the most walk out of your life, especially in the most recovering moments of your life, and you're stuck standing there alone. That's how I felt when my oldest brother and my sister were sent away to juvenile hall. But that wasn't the first time my family was separated. I have 2 sisters and 2 brothers. My sister Amity is the oldest, April is the second oldest, and then comes Lavaniel, my oldest brother, then me and my baby brother Ronan. When I was a baby, my mom did the best she could with what she had, but in spite of that, we were separated. When my mother finally got all of her kids back, it felt good because we had been separated for so long. And when everything was in its place again, I was happy. It was the best day of my life. I felt so heartbroken when all that changed though. I mean, like, it hadn't even been that long before they walked right back out of my life again. I was young and I just didn't understand why this kept happening to me. When something like this occurs, it becomes difficult to deal with life the same way as you used to. Usually, I had my family to help support me the best that they could. Because when you don't have that family support anymore, you close yourself in a cardboard box and you put up your walls because you feel like nobody understands you the way your family does. It just doesn't feel the same without them. It went from my oldest brother Lavaniel going in and out of juvenile hall. Then my sister April went to juvenile hall and got sent back to Weed, California to live with her daddy. And eventually they sent Lavaniel from one group home to another. It's now been 8 years since I've seen my brother, and he is on his way to Detroit until he is 18. It made me feel all burned up and scattered all over the place, enough to where I just didn't want to hurt so bad anymore. And I just felt like, if this was going to keep happening and I was going to keep hurting, then why didn't you just stay in my life? Don't leave me alone no more, please, because you hurt me the most. But I still love you. I felt like I had to deal with this all by myself. So when Lavaniel gets out, it will have been 10 years since I last saw him. And man, when I see him again, it's going to be a big exhale for me. Today, my brothers and my sisters and I are still separated. And now, even my little brother Ronan has left to live in Sacramento with our dad, leaving me the only child in the house with my mom. My older sister Amity lives right across the way from me now. She has 4 beautiful children, 2 girls and 2 boys, that are named Niaja, Little Amity, Johannes, and Noel. Those are my beautiful nieces and nephews that I love very much, and I'm so glad that they're in my life, because without them, I most likely wouldn't have even been able to make it through the catastrophes with my brothers and sisters. All in all, I'm happy, because recently, I got to see April over Christmas break. It had been 2 years since I'd seen her, and I was very excited. These hands of mine reflect the moments of my life. The tears I wiped off my face while going through these struggles, but also the warm embraces of my nieces and nephews. The point of me telling this story is to let people know that they should cherish their life, because the best moments don't last forever. In the end, when you leave this world, your hands won't be holding material things. They will be holding the memories of your lifetime. See you sleeping on the ground. See you screaming with no sound. When your blanket starts to wear, I'll be there. See him peeking every night. Mama's beating, don't know why. When your tears begin to shed, I'll be there.